Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with free video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your math sample paper with solutions.
Sample paper 2, class 10. In a class of 60 students, 35 like mathematics, 30 like science, and 15 like both. How many students like either mathematics or science or both? The number of students who like either mathematics or science or both can be found using the formula for the union of two sets. That is mod M union S, which is equal to mod M plus mod S minus mod M intersection S mod. Substituting the number of students who like mathematics, science, and both into the formula, that is equal to 35 plus 30 minus 15, that is equal to 15. That is option A, 50. Question 2. If A 1, 2, 3 and B 3, 4, 4, what is A union B? The union of two data sets A and B, denoted as A union B, is the set containing all elements that are in A and B or in both. Combine the elements from set A and set B. We have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Removing the duplicate element 3, to get to the final union, we have A union B as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comparing with the options, the answer is C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question 3. If 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and ax plus by is equal to c, the lines are perpendicular if rewriting both equations in slope-intercept form, that is y is equal to mx plus b. For the first line, we have y is equal to minus 2 by 3 x plus 5 by 3. The slope m1 is equal to minus 2 by 3. And for the second line, second line, y is equal to minus a upon bx plus c upon b, which is m2 is equal to minus a by b. Applying the condition for perpendicular lines, two lines are perpendicular if the product of their slopes is minus 1, or m2 is equal to minus 1 upon m1. That is m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. That is minus 2 by 3 into minus a by b is equal to minus 1. That is 2a plus 3b is equal to 0. From the options, the answer is A. 2a plus 3b is equal to 0. Question 4. Solve the system of equations 4x minus 3y is equal to 10 and 2x minus y is equal to 5. From the second equation, express y in terms of x, that is y is equal to 5 minus 2x. Substitute the expression for y into the first equation, that is 4x minus 3, 5 minus 2x is equal to 10. That is x is equal to 25 upon 10, that is x is equal to 2.5. Substituting the value of x back into the expression for y is equal to 5 minus 2, 2.5, which gives y is equal to 0. So, from the given options, the answer is A, x is equal to 2.5 and y is equal to 0. Question 5. What is the nature of the roots of equation 2x square minus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0? For a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the discriminant is del b square minus 4ac. The coefficients are a is equal to 2, b equal to minus 3 and c equal to 4. That is del is equal to minus 3 square minus 4 to 4. That is del is equal to minus 23. Since the discriminant is negative, the roots are imaginary complex conjugates. That is option C, imaginary. Question 6. If one root of the quadratic equation x square minus 7x plus k is 0, is 4. Find k. If x is equal to 4 is a root of the equation, it must satisfy the equation, that is 4 square minus 7 4 plus k is equal to 0. Solving for k is equal to 12. That is option A. Question 7. What is the sum of all roots of the polynomial x cubed minus 5x squared plus 7x minus 3? The given polynomial is px ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to 7 and d is equal to minus 3. For a cubic polynomial, the sum of all roots is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma is given by the formula minus b by a. Substituting the values of a and b into the formula, sum of roots is equal to minus 5 upon 1, which is equal to 5. From the given options, the answer is B, 5. Question 8. The polynomial 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x minus k is divisible by x minus 1. Find k. According to the remainder theorem, if a polynomial px is divisible by x minus c, then pc is equal to 0. In this case, c is equal to 1. Substitute x is equal to 1 into px, we get p1 is equal to 2 1 cube minus 3 1 square plus 2 1 is equal to k. Sorry, minus k. that is P1 is equal to 1 minus K. Since the polynomial is divisible by x minus 1, P1 must be equal to 0. That is 0 is equal to 1 minus K. That is K is equal to 1. From the given options, the answer is B, 1. Question 9. Prove that sine to the power 6 theta plus cos to the power 6 theta is equal to 1 minus 3 sine square theta cos square theta. Which identity is used? The answer is B, a plus b whole cube formula. The proof involves using the sum of cube factorization a cube plus b cube, which is equal to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square, and the Pythagorean identity using sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Question 10. Simplify 1 minus cos 2 theta upon sine 2 theta. Using the double angle identities for cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus sine, again. Use the double angle identities for cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta and sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. Substitute the identities into the expression. We have 1 minus cos 2 theta upon sine 2 theta equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2 sine square theta upon 2 sine theta cos theta, which is equal to 2 sine square theta upon 2 sine theta cos theta, which is equal to sine theta upon cos theta, which is equal to tan theta. So the answer is A, tan theta. Question 11. Two ships are 500 meters apart. The angle of elevation of the top of a lighthouse from the two ships are 30 degree and 60 degree. What is the height of the lighthouse? Let h be the height of the lighthouse and x be the distance from the base of the lighthouse to the closer ship. The distance to the further ship is 500 minus x. Using trigonometry, tan 60 degree is equal to h upon x, which is h is equal to x tan 60. And 30 is equal to h upon 500 minus x, which is h is equal to 500 minus x tan 30. Equating the expressions for h, we have x tan 60 is equal to 500 minus x tan and 30. Substituting the known values of the tangents, we have tan 60 as root 3 and tan 30 as 1 upon root 3. That is x root 3 is equal to 500 minus x 1 upon root 3, which is 3x is equal to 500 minus x, that is x is equal to 125. Substituting the value of x back into the first equation for h, that is h is equal to x tan 60, which is equal to 125 root 3. From the given options, the answer is D, 125 root 3. Question 12. A pole is broken at a point 10 meter above the ground. The top of the pole touches the ground at a distance of 24 meters from the base. Find the original height of the pole. The broken pole forms a right angle triangle with the ground. The height of the part of the pole still standing is 10 meter and the distance from the base to where the top touches the ground is 24 meters. The broken part of the pole is the hypotenuse. Let C be the height of broken pole, that is C square is equal to A square plus B square, that is C square is equal to 10 square plus 24 square, that is equal to 100 plus 576, which is equal to 676. That is C is equal to root 676, which is equal to 26 meters. The original height is the sum of the standing part plus broken part, that is h equal to 10 plus 26, which is equal to 36 meters. From the given options, the answer is C, 36 meters. Question 13. Person observes the top of a tower at 45 degrees. If the person moves 20 meters closer, the angle of elevation becomes 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower. Let h be the height of tower, x be the initial distance from the person to the base of tower, and x minus 20 be the distance after moving closer. The angle of elevations are 45 and 60 degrees respectively. So, tan 45 is equal to h upon x, that is h is equal to x tan 45, which is equal to x, since tan 45 is 1, and tan 60 is equal to h upon x minus 20, which is h is equal to x minus 20 tan 60, which is equal to x minus 20 root 3. Equate the expressions for h, that is x is equal to x minus 20 root 3, that is x is equal to 20 root 3 upon root 3 minus 1. The height h is equal to x. Rationalizing the denominator, that is h is equal to 20 root 3 upon root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. That comes down to 10, 3 plus root 3. Comparing with the given options, the answer is D, 10, 3 plus root 3. Question 14. The diameter of a circle is 28 centimeter. What is the area of its semicircle? The diameter of a circle is 28 centimeter. The radius r is the half of diameter, that is r is equal to 28 by 2, which is equal to 14 centimeters. The area of a full circle is pi r square. The area of a semicircle, that is half of that, will be a is equal to 1 by 2 pi r square, that is equal to 1 by 2, using pi as 22 by 7, that is 22 into 7 into 14 square, that is equal to 308 centimeter square. From the given options, the answer is A, 308 centimeter. Question 15. A ring is formed by two concentric circles with radii 7 and 14 centimeters. What is the area of the ring? Inner radius is r is equal to 7 and the outer radius is r is equal to 14. The area of the ring is the area of outer circle minus area of the inner circle, given by the formula A is equal to pi r square minus r square. Using pi as 22 by 7, we have 22 upon 7, 14 square minus 7 square, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 147, which is equal to 462 centimeter square. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A, 462 centimeter square. Question 16. What is the common difference of an arithmetic progression AP? The answer is C, the difference between consecutive terms. Question 17. If the first term of an AP is A and the common difference is D, then the nth term is A plus n minus 1 D. Question 18. To construct a triangle similar to a given triangle PQR with its sides 5 by 8 of the similar sides of triangle PQR, draw a ray QX such that angle QRX is an acute angle and X lies on the opposite side of P with respect to QR. Then locate points Q1, Q2, Q3 on QX at equal distance. Answer is C, Q8 to C. To construct a similar triangle with sides 5 by 8 of the original triangle PQR, the steps involve drawing a ray QX and marking the greater of the numerator and denominator, which is 8 numbers of points at equal distances. The last point Q8 is then joined to the point R labeled as C in the options. The next step involves drawing a line parallel to Q8R through Q5 to find the new vertex R' on QR, and then a line through R' parallel to PR to find P' on QP. Question 19. To construct a triangle similar to a given PQR with its sides 9 by 5 of the corresponding sides of triangle PQR, draw a ray QX such that angle QRX is an acute angle and X is on the opposite side of P with respect to QR. The minimum number of points to be located at the answer is B, 9. To construct a similar triangle with a scale factor of 9 by 5, the larger number in the ratio, which is 9, determines the minimum number of points that must be marked at equal distance along the ray QX. Question 20. The volume of a sphere with radius r is answer B 4 by 3 pi r cube. Question 21. A cone has a radius of 5 cm and a height of 12 cm. The slant height is. The slant height L of a cone can be found using the Pythagorean theorem where r is the radius and h is the height. That is L is equal to root r square plus h square. Given r as 5 and h as 12, we have L is equal to root 5 square plus 12 square, that is root 169, which is equal to 13. From the given options, the answer is D, 13. Question 22. The equation of a parabola with vertex at the origin and axis along the x-axis is a y square plus 4ax. The standard equation for a parabola with its vertex at the origin and its axis of symmetry along x-axis is y square is equal to 4ax. Question 23. If the origin is shifted to the point h, k, then the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 transforms to find the new equation when the origin is shifted to hk. We use the transformation of coordinates, that is x is equal to x plus h and y is equal to y plus k. Substituting this into the original equation, we have x plus h square plus y plus k square plus 2g x plus h plus 2f y plus k plus c is equal to 0. This comes down to x square plus y square plus 2g plus h x plus 2f plus k y plus h square plus k square plus 2gh plus 2fk plus c is equal to 0. Let the new constant term bc dash, which is equal to h square plus k square plus 2gh plus 2fk plus c. So the equation is x square plus y square plus 2g plus h x plus 2f plus k y plus c dash is equal to 0. So the answer is C, x square plus y square plus 2g plus h x plus 2f plus ky plus c dash is equal to 0. Question 24. The probability of an event E is always between A, 0 and 1. The probability of any event must be a non-negative number and cannot exceed 1. A probability of 0 means that event is impossible, and a probability of 1 means the event is certain to occur. Therefore, the range of probability is between 0 to 1 inclusive. Question 25. If PA is equal to 0.4 and PB is equal to 0.3 and A and B are mutually exclusive events, then P, A or B is mutually exclusive events. The probability of either event occurring is the sum of their individual probabilities. The formula for the probabilities of the union of two mutually exclusive events A and B, P, A or B is equal to P, A union B, which is equal to PA plus PB. Given PA is equal to 0.4 and PB is equal to 0.3, substituting these into the formula, that is P, A or B is equal to 0.3 plus 0.4, which is equal to 0.7. From the options, the answer is A, 0.7. Question 6. A histogram is used to represent B. Quantitative continuous data. A histogram is a graphical representation used to display the frequency distribution of a continuous variable. It uses bars to show the frequency of data points within specific intervals. It is specifically designed for quantitative continuous data, unlike bar charts, which can be used for qualitative or discrete data. Question 27. A box contains 90 discs numbered from 1 to 90. If one disc is drawn at a random, find the probability it bears a number divisible by 5 or 2. The total number of discs is n is equal to 90. The numbers divisible by 2 are 90 by 2, which is equal to 45, and the numbers divisible by 5 are 90 divided by 5, which is equal to 18. The numbers divisible by both 2 and 5, that is by 10, are 90 by 10, which is equal to 9. So the number of discs divisible by 2 and 5 is n 2 union 5, which is equal to n 2 plus n 5 minus n 2 intersection 5. That is equal to 54. The probability of P 2 union 5 is equal to n 2 union 5 upon n, that is equal to 54 upon 90, which is equal to 3 by 5. From the given options, the answer is A, 3 by 5. Question 28. Two dice are thrown simultaneously. What is the probability of getting two numbers whose product is even? When two dice are thrown, the total number of possible outcomes is 6 into 6, which is equal to 36. The product is odd only if both numbers are odd. The product is odd only if both numbers are odd. The odd numbers on dice are 1, 3, and 5. The number of outcomes with two odd numbers is 3 into 3, which is equal to 9. The number of outcomes where the product is even is the total outcomes minus outcomes where the product is odd that is 36 minus 9, which is equal to 27. The probability of getting an even product is 27 upon 36, which is equal to 3 by 4. From the given options, the answer is B, 3 by 4. Question 29. A bag contains 4 red balls and 3 black balls. A ball is drawn at random from the bag. Its color is noted and it is replaced. Another ball is then drawn at random. What is the probability that the two balls are drawn are of different colors? Total number of balls, that is 3 plus 4, that is 7 balls. The probability of drawing a red ball first, that is P, is R1 is equal to 4 by 7. The probability of drawing a black ball first, that is B1 is equal to 3 by 7. Since the ball is replaced, the probabilities for the second draw are same. That is P R2 is equal to 4 by 7 and P B2 is equal to 3 by 7. Different colors can be red, then black, or black, then red. So P different is equal to P R1 intersection B2 plus P B1 intersection R2. That is equal to P R1 P B2 plus P B1 P R2. Substituting the values, that is 4 by 7 into 3 by 7 plus 3 by 7 into 4 by 7. That is equal to 12 upon 49 plus 12 upon 49, which is equal to 24 upon 49. From the given options, the answer is C, 24 upon 49. Question 30. A square matrix of order n has option B, n square elements. A square matrix of order n has n rows and n columns. The total number of elements is the product of number of rows into number of columns, that is n into n, which is n square. Question 31. Solve for x by 2 plus x by 3 is equal to 10. The common denominator of 2 and 3 is 6. Multiplying the equation by 6, we have 6 x by 2 plus x by 3 is equal to 6 into 10. Simplifying the equation, we have 3x plus 2x is equal to 16. That gives us x is equal to 12. From the given options, the answer is B, 12. Question 32. A train travels 360 kilometers in 4 hours. What is average speed in kilometers per hour? A speed is equal to distance upon time, that is 360 upon 4, which is equal to 90. So the answer is A, 90 kilometers per hour. Question 33. The sum of first n terms of a GP with first term A and common ratio R, where R is not equal to 1, is, answer is B, A, 1 minus R to the power n upon 1 minus R. The formula for the sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression with first term A and common ratio R is given by Sn A minus A 1 minus R to the power n upon 1 minus R. Equivalent form is Sn is equal to A R to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1, which is option A, but with n minus 1 exponent incorrect. So the answer is B. Question 34. The sum of an infinite GP with first term A and common ratio R, where modulus R is less than 1, is, answer is A upon 1 minus R. The formula for the sum of an infinite geometric progression is valid and when the absolute value of the common ratio mod R is less than 1, the sum is given by the formula S infinity equal to 1 A upon 1 minus R. Question 35. The cosine of an angle is equal to A sine of the complementary angle. In trigonometry, an angle and its complementary angle add up to 90 degrees. The relationship between cosine of an angle theta and the sine of its complementary angle is given by cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Question 36. The Pythagorean identity is A sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. The fundamental Pythagorean trigonometric identity is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. The other options are derived from the identity tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta and cot square theta plus 1 is equal to cosec square theta. Option B is incorrect. Therefore, only option A is correct Pythagorean identity in the standard form provided. Question 37. The perimeter of two similar triangles ABC and PQR are 60 and 36 centimeters respectively. If PQ is 9 centimeter, then AB is equal to, for similar triangles, the ratio is of their perimeters is equal to the ratio of their corresponding sides. That is, perimeter of triangle ABC upon perimeter of triangle PQR is equal to AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. The perimeter of triangle ABC is 60 cm and perimeter of triangle PQR is 36 cm. PQ is 9 cm. The side corresponding to PQ in triangle ABC is AB. So we can write the proportion as 60 upon 36 is equal to AB upon 9. That is AB is equal to 15 centimeters. From the options, the answer is C, 15 centimeter. Which of the following is true? In the given figure, ED is parallel to PA, indicated by the line segment X and Y being parts of parallel lines. within the context of similar triangle problems. Therefore, triangle CDE is similar to triangle CBA. For similar triangles, the ratio of their corresponding sides is equal. That is CD upon CA is equal to CE upon CB is equal to ED upon BA. Substituting the variables from the image into the ratio, that is CD is equal to A, BA is equal to B, so CA is equal to CD plus DA, which is equal to A plus B, EE is equal to X, and BA is equal to Y. So the ratio becomes A upon A plus B is equal to X upon Y. The derived relationship is X upon Y is equal to A upon A plus B. Rearranging our relationships for X, that is X is equal to AY upon A plus B, that is option C, that is C. Question 39. The value of sine A plus B is B sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. The formula for the sine of sum of two angles A and B is a fundamental identity in trigonometry. It is defined as sine A plus B equal to sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Question 40. The value of 2 sine theta cos theta is A sine 2 theta. The expression 2 sine theta cos theta is the double angle formula for sine, also a fundamental trigonometric identity. It is equivalent to sine 2 theta.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.